Welcome back to Just Me, Neri. Today we are going to go over the Farrakhan Speaks lecture that I shared with you all yesterday, and I'm going to share with you guys my testimony. Welcome back to Farrakhan Speaks Testimonies. Okay, so I basically wanted to just go over today about the part where he's speaking about how in the mosque, under the teaching of the Most High Muhammad, that we are forced and shaped and molded to become these better person, or like we're pushed to limits that we didn't know that we had, to become fearless, just strong, bold people. And like, if that does not say me, then I don't know what does. Before joining the Nation of Islam, I was this shy, anxious individual who I was always bold. I was always someone who, when I had my mind set on something, I'm going to make it happen no matter what. But as far as anxieties, speaking in front of people, speaking to people, not being nervous about talking to strangers, being nervous about talking to people in general, being nervous about talking to people on the internet, being nervous about my appearance, how I looked, just a lot of insecurities and everything. And just, after a few months, not even, because I kind of grew up in the mosque, so everybody was used to me. Like, right off the bat, I was like pushed to do things that I wasn't never really comfortable with doing. For example, with check posts, certain specific believers, when they are of age or when they're trained, pretty much anyone can check. But because I am young and I am a vanguard, you are, I wouldn't say required, but it is recommended that you hold posts, you hold check posts, you hold check posts. So, and that requires being physical with people, which is something that intimidated me and made me anxious. I had a really, really hard time just mentally grasping the fact that I had to check someone. Like, it was just weird, it was uncomfortable. I grew up having to go through it when I went to the mosque, but doing it to someone else, it's just a whole other thing to me. I would dread coming to the mosque because I know I'm gonna have to check, and like, it was pretty much me. Like, I think I overthink, and then again, anxiety. And sometimes I remember one time I had like an anxiety attack because, I don't know, my brain, I was overwhelmed with thoughts. But after getting better and better at it, I can say that I'm pretty comfortable now after like almost 3 years. But at first, that was definitely something that was extremely difficult for me, because I'm not a touchy person. But again, overcoming that fear or overcoming the anxiety of having to confront someone if something was to go down, telling somebody what to do, that was a big thing. Like, I don't know why, but it was against me to tell somebody, hey, can you put your purse up? I don't know why, it just made me feel anxious. I don't know, but that's something that one of my first things that I had to overcome when I went to the mosque. But that I am thankful for that, because now I am someone, I can be direct when I need to be. I'm not afraid to tell someone what they need to hear. So that's one. What's the second one? I don't know if you say listen, but follow instructions. When I joined the Nation, I was straight out of high school, so I was like 18. No, it was 19. No, yeah, I was 18. So, and I had in my mind, oh my God, I'm grown. I'm not in school no more. Can't nobody tell me what to do. Even though I still live with my parents, and they were still paying everything for me. But I had to let go of my pride and just, understand that I didn't know everything, because I didn't. And to take orders and to follow those orders and to just be obedient, because I'm a disobedient little child. And I've always been a little rebellious, a little, like, talking back in me, because it's just me. That's how I was made. But that's something I had to learn. And then like a year or so into, or a year or two, I joined the ministry. And so I joined that because I knew that it was a fear that I had. Just the thought of being in front of people and talking and them actually listening was terrifying to me. And I knew that I always knew that I had something to say, but I always told myself that no one's going to listen to me and that what I'm saying is not important and it doesn't have substance. No one's going to get anything from this. These are all things that I tell myself. So, even now, I still do believe that I have a message, because we all have messages, we all have testimonies, we all have things that we can share with other people that will move them and that they will get something from. But again, anxiety got the best of me for that. Every time it was an opportunity to do it, I'd avoid it. I'd come up with an excuse. I am still iffy with it. I think this quarantine, I'm going to try and make that a little better, because I'm trying to do these videos more often. I find that when I'm speaking on camera, or when I'm speaking in general, it's a little easier, you know what I'm saying? But it's making me more comfortable just speaking. So, I mean, I can go get on a roster now, and I'm fine. But I want to be able to explain or give a message in which someone is receiving something properly, and I'm not like all over the place, because sometimes I would ramble because I get nervous and I'm like, oh my god, yeah, it just be a lot sometimes. So lastly, before I wanted to leave with you guys, is that me, almost 21-year-old me, is not pre-mosque 18-year-old me. So I have changed so much in just 3 years that I don't even know. I still am my 18-year-old self in a way, but I could say her mindset, as far as the way she thought about herself and the way that she thought about life, the way that she thought about her relationship with money and with God, has progressed so much. Like, I have a level of confidence that I thought never existed. I don't know where it came from, honestly. It could just be from me continuing to push my own boundaries, continuing to just be myself, or striving to be myself, showing the world who I really am, which is like a goofball, crazy person. But I think that's really building my confidence, because, man, I used to be nervous to post a picture. Like, it used to scare me to post a picture. And now, I'm posting pictures of me looking crazy. Like, I don't care. Like, I know what I look like when I'm dressed up and nice. And also know what I look like when I'm not all nice. But, yeah, confidence is through the roof. I think I still have some work. But I don't know. I feel really confident. I'm a really confident person. I can say that. I am confident in myself and in my future and in what I'm doing. Even if no one else has faith in me, confidence in me, I have confidence in me. So, yeah. I actually should have did something when I was 18 so I can see it now. That would be really dope. But, yeah. The mosque pushed me to become a person that I never thought that I'd be, speaking in front of people, inspiring people. Like, what is this? I never thought I'd be someone that people would look up to, because I'm just me, you know. I'm just Nora. I'm just weird, and I like being weird. And I guess people like that, but man, life is crazy, y'all. So that is me. This has been Testimony. This has been Farrakhan Speaks Testimonies. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is probably going to be a weekly thing. I'm going to start posting more about this, because I believe that people need to hear this. Not just my testimony, but other people's testimonies about being in the nation. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more. Assalamu alaikum.